What's up with it? It's that Michael White, fucking right. Money over bitches. God over everything. Monster grinding. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? You are now tuned in to GrimeTime TV on grimeyrepublic.org. You know what I'm talking about?
People of the world.
Yo, people of the world, what up, what up? What up? Welcome to GrimeTime TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm your host, Grimey L. We're here live every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, as of right now until the time changes. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Big ups to the homie Yo out in LA. And then to our guests, if you create a unique username, you can interact in the chat box. Let us know who you are, where you're from, ask questions. Let me know if you like the tunes, whatever. Flying solo tonight, I don't have a guest. Last week I had Foreign Tongues Call. That was a dope broadcast, so definitely check out that archive. If you're not familiar with the website, this is part of grimeyrepublic.org. So definitely be sure to check out the rest of the site and everything that we have to offer. Not only do we do the broadcast, but we do some blogging as well, and half of our website is for Voicebox battles. Based out of Tucson, Arizona. That's where I'm at right now. For the people that I know are new to the show. So once again, like I said, thanks for tuning in. And I got a few cool things lined up tonight. I got a couple videos that we're gonna try and spin. Hopefully those will work. I got some local tunes. First, let's see. I guess first I'll talk about Go Hammer, Go Home. Recent battle event we had here in Tucson. Really dope. Amazing card, great lineup. All the local battles were good, the undercard battles, and then all the top tier big name stuff was just out of control. It was an amazing battle. It was really, really good. So big ups to everyone that came out. Also good performances from Foreign Tongues Cult and Ciphurphace, James Ciphurphace. I have actually a acapella video of his that hopefully is gonna work when I try to play it later, but Al Basic shot that, so it looks good. Let's see what else coming up. We have the Quell and Maker coming to Tucson. We also have Foreign Tongues Cult, DJ Lingos, yours truly hosting, Mosferatu, JB from Oklahoma City, Johnny Red from Chicago, Top Notch, The Source, The Natives Are Restless, Postscript, and Amertron. So big bill. It's gonna be a great night. Brought to you by Foreign Tongues Cult and wearebuggingout.com. Big ups to Fourth World for the flyer. And after that, DFK up in this BI. What up, Shady? What up? And then after Quell and Maker, we got, what else do we got? Quality Control 2 is coming up. So that's brought to you by Voicebox Battles and Grimey Republic. Quality Control 2 headlining, we got Glad to Meet Ya and Realistic from Phoenix. And we also have locals Cash Lansky, Marley B, Prophet, Foreign Tongues Cult, Citrus, Esmerchin, and DJ Lingos holding it down on the ones and twos all night. Hosted by yours truly. Sponsored by Skyline Smoke Shop. Free giveaways courtesy of Voicebox Battles and Grimey Republic. Once again, big up the Fourth World on the flyer. Peace to Shady. KOD's First Lady. I just got done kicking it with Davey. We wrote a track, so I just got to re-record my verse because I messed it up, but I had to get ready for the show. So, yeah. Let's see. Benby gave me a couple songs to play. I forgot to play them last week, just because me and Foreign Tongues Cult were talking a lot and having a lot of fun. So I'm going to play them this week. And I think I'll start off with just some cool instrumental stuff. This is by the homie Round One. It's actually a collab beat tape that he did with someone. I think he goes by Victor Steen or Victor Stein. I don't know. There's no vowels in his name, so I'm not exactly sure how it goes. But yeah, check this out. This is the first track. It's called Level 1. We'll be right back. From the Press Start mixtape, Round 1 in Victor Steen. That was Level 1. I'm going to hop right into Level 2. Check this out. 3 from round 1 in Victorstein, level 1, level 2, and level 3 from the Press Start mixtape. Shoutouts to Dollface Killa, Oxzilla, Taskmaster Yo, and all the other guests. Create a unique username. Interact with us here. I got some more cool stuff coming. A couple videos. Hopefully those work. Some more local tracks. Benby hooked me up with a couple. I got one from Plague. Let's see. And then, like I was talking about before, Quality Control 2. We got Glad to Meet You headlining with this boy Realistic. So I think I'll hop into a little bit of Glad to Meet You just to switch it up here for a second. Glad's one of my favorite Arizona rappers, period. I think he's just dope. Like his style, his beat selection, the beats that he makes. He just makes good tunes. Fucking Ox. Here we go. Can't just come in and sit down. You gotta stir up a ruckus, huh, Ox? That's fine. Big ups to Big Meridox. I'm gonna hop right into track number 5 from Glad to Meet You's January release called Hello, produced entirely by Ill Treats. A great album. This is honestly, this is gonna make my top 5 list at the end of the year for sure. I can already tell. I just really like this album. So check this out. Glad to Meet You. The track's called Jazz, produced by Ill Treats from the album Hello. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I love jazz. I write jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz. I love jazz. I write jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz. I love jazz. Let's make jazz. I write jazz. It's all jazz. I write jazz. Let's make jazz. I write jazz. It's all jazz. When I think about jazz, I reminisce about the great ones. Hearing secret sounds like Grover Washington. Round midnight, I spend time with Thelonious and Coltrane. I like to listen to the double bass, vinyls popping as they spinning on the old plates. Collect the records, how Glass spent most of his days, to the point I even dug some foreign names. It's hard adjusting to the change, but like the way the snare brushed the break. It's not a sad thing, my mother raised me on some jazz beats. I love to hear the stand bass now, let's count play. 1, 2, 3, every melody this switch. Potential good days, so many artists I love that made us sound great. This time the trumpet plays, just to give respect to the ones I didn't name. We putting smiles on your face, I hope that one stays like the one on Miles Day. I love jazz, I write jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz, I love jazz. I write jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz, I love jazz. Let's make jazz, I write jazz. It's all jazz, I write jazz. Let's make jazz. I write jazz. It's all jazz. It was around 1917, the end of the ragtimes, the district of red lights, the birth of the jazz life. People playing melodies and singing their tunes, all dressed up, wearing blue suede shoes and that top hat to match, plus a hi-hat that snaps. Carrying the instruments with very long straps and a black box latch, smoking cigarettes in the brothel, drinking Jack. If you think hard enough, you hear the cymbals crack. Yo, this jazz ain't whack, that's why I lasted at least through 94 with rap. And I was past 2000, and we still on the map. Still a glad cat, can we bringing it back? Catch me on an ill song, like Louis Armstrong or Sarah Vaughan. I learned it firsthand, from Basin Street to where the birds land. Singing lullabies with all the greats, humming tunes on the Billie Holiday. I write jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz, I love jazz. I write jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz, I love jazz. Let's make jazz, I write jazz. It's all jazz, I write jazz. Let's make jazz, I write jazz. It's all jazz. This one goes out to all those labels staying gritty, from Pablo to CTI to Alphabet City. Staying high on the sunny side, I eat MCs. Kid, please, we pressing wax like EMC. Before the days of ASCAP, self-taught like black jazz. Smoking out the blue note, pumping up after impulse. For all those that did it fresh, checkmate. Like I won a game playing chess. Alright, jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz. I love jazz. Alright, jazz, let's make jazz. It's all jazz. I love jazz. Let's make jazz. Alright, jazz. It's all jazz. Alright, jazz. Let's make jazz. Alright, jazz. It's all jazz.
Dreams every time I close my eyes.
Yo, I love hip-hop sometimes more than my life, cause it never argues back, never tells me to be quiet, keeps me inspired. Yo, living my dreams, every night I go to sleep, wake up and still I believe I'm hip-hop. House in the party, higher over pop. Never get commercial play, cause our lyrics don't stop. Fuck a radio station, underground might feel the shocks in the heat wave, but still my heads don't sweat it, cause all my real people now know how to understand the message. While looking past the normal eyes, misled bad misperceptions, when I could kick the method, tell you about the world. Explain how I had a woman once I used to call my girl. How she painted her patterns of pain and left a stain that it battered my brain. A habit that stays, still it remains. Build your wall, baby, embrace the pain that seeps deep. So I write to these ill treats to heal my weakness. It's funny how every other Saturday brings a hip-hop achievement. Yo, life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Take mine slow. Life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Life. Say life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Life. Life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Yo, I'ma change mine. My life, hip-hop. I'm just a journeyman that's taking hip-hop wherever I travel. Some days it's rough and other days I stay afloat and paddle. What's wrong with the world today? I'd have to say we battle each other too much, stay off course and not tackle the right path. Diamonds and jewels is just a sidetrack, so I see inside my world to look where I'm at. I'm on a stargaze, writing words to replace the heart pains. Hip-hop's light, love is just a dark maze. Until we part ways, let's make believe we're a virtual arcade where reality's more than fake, it's how to start from a change. Call it the only reason why I start to entertain. To bless the mic, speak with expressions right, keep the heavens so high. I'll probably see you on cloud 9 by the end of the summer. Like me, hip-hop has gotta rise. So get up out your chair, kid, and live life. Or just sit back and sing the song, the chorus I write. It's like, yo, life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Take mine slow. Life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Life. Say life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Life isn't going right, life isn't going right. Yo, I'ma change mine. My life, hip-hop, 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 hip-hop.
Being lost and away from love came years and years ago. But you know, the reason is that I'm really concerned about the fact that we all need this thing so much and crave this thing so much, and so little of it is seen around. Love.
This is for the love that's been missing in every single person who ain't made the right decision when tough times takes a part of your soul. Don't forget about your past, live life and let go. Say this is for the love that's been missing in every single person who ain't made the right decision when tough times takes a part of your soul. Yo, live life and let go. So am I playing make believe, thinking that there's greater things? Cause when I go to sleep, it's the same damn dream. Something in my past seems to wanna just haunt me, and it's sorta exhausting to the point I hear zombies. Yo, am I dead or alive? Maybe buried in the this coffin, my thoughts held hostage, thinking cautious to those people out to get me. And some days I take a trip about the city, cause the summer times are shitty and the heat here is exhausting. Plus I'm getting too old to go and cause problems. Sure, I take the first punch, but that ain't gonna solve it. One day yourself too should find the real meaning of honest. Time to take a break, conquer what you wanted. Forget all of your fears, let loose and start tomorrow. Give a little love, watch it wash away the sorrows. And if you stand up, everybody else will follow us. This is for the love that's been missing. And every single person who ain't made the right decision when tough times takes a part of your soul. Don't forget about your past, live life and let go. Say this is for the love that's been missing. And every single person who ain't made the right decision when tough times takes a part of your soul. Yo, live life and let go. Hey yo, I'm wondering where all the love's at. Daydreaming, stay cleaning, lighting up like Thundercats. For all the times I had to start over and go, but now I spit dope verses when I'm kicking my flows. And it's so perfect, yet sometimes it makes me nervous to the point I close the curtains. Burning up both circuits, tired from the days I spent lost and soul searching, until this old person said it's so worth it. Said life's learning, love's turning in your heart. Reaching for the stars, putting peace up in your songs, hoping we could get along. This love we built strong, not just a four-letter word, more of an action like a verb, something we conquered at birth. Ain't it kinda strange that without it we would hurt? I'm searching for the love first, get me out of this world, about to blast off like rockets. Love yourself, kid, knowledge is the object. This is for the love that's been missing. And every single person who ain't made the right decision when tough times takes a part of your soul. Don't forget about your past, live life and let go. Say this is for the love that's been missing. And every single person who ain't made the right decision when tough times takes a part of your soul. Yo, live life and let go. Love will never hate us, love no hate, cause love will never change, only love could change us. Love no hate, cause love don't hate, love will never hate us. Love no hate, cause love will never change, only love could change us.
Love.
Spell it L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. Goodbye to all the beat streets sent me, the jazz flat kid in those MPCs. Soul lyrics, old spirits, dope music, no clearance. Peace to all the memories, or the late night sessions, thought I'd never sleep. Right until my eyes bleed, rapping over Brighton beats. Goodbye to all the stressing over nothing. The masters in percussion, the drama, but we loved it. Dusty wax records, rhyming in the booth, speaking truth on the subject. Good and bad days, smoking blunts right up out the ashtray. No more meeting halfway, you're taking breaks just to blaze. Or running back to the studio to finish that day. To all the stress off my shoulders. Goodbye to all the fans who kept the faith and composure. Albums on the wall, we collected in the posters. This ain't a farewell, friend, cause this is never over. Goodbye, a goodbye, 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 a goodbye, 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 a goodbye. Goodbye to lack of sleep or sleeping while the sunrise. Working on my rhyme schemes and watching stories come to life. Waiting for treats to get up so I can show them what I write. Peace to happy times, saying a sad goodbye. This is for the sentimental pieces that I'm missing inside. All the long chats, strong tracks, goodbye. All the positive, the negative feedback. Yo, the biters and the takers, all the fighters and the haters. Letting go of all my anger. A goodbye to all the setbacks. Still cutting on them texts fat knowledge that he gives me when he talks about the best jazz. Yo, I'm gonna miss it. Always treasure in the message each and every second that we represented. The culture, the movement, and the lessons. Hey yo, this ain't a goodbye, it's the start of a new investment. See you at the end, pal. But for now, we traveling and selling records. Goodbye, a goodbye, 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 a goodbye, 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 a goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye to building block. Peace out to ill treats. Goodbye to all my fam. Music in my dreams. Goodbye to everyone. All the things you couldn't see. Goodbye to all the love. Until the next LP. The whole world feel love. That's to wherever you're at. The whole world feel love. That's to wherever you're at. The whole world feel love. All over the map. The whole world.
Yeah. Big ups to Glad. Peace to Big Meridox. Catch you on the flip side. That was 4 from Glad to Meet Ya from the Hello album. First one was Jazz. Second, Hip Hop. Third, Love. Fourth, Goodbye, featuring Rachel Jones. The entire album produced by Ill Treats. Beautiful work. One of my top 5 of the year for 2012. I love this album. I'm stoked to have him coming to Tucson to rock out. And then before Glad to Meet Ya, we had 3 from the Round 1 Victor Steen press start B tape. Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3. Those tracks. Bambi's not around. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. But that's alright. I'm going to play what he sent me anyways. Because I was supposed to play it last week. And I just kind of spaced out on it. So, once I pull it up here. The first one is called With Envy. Let's check this out first. This is by Benby, With Envy. think I missed the loop on that. But that was dope. Ben B with Envy. Very nice. That sounds like it's from one of those Jazz Jouster compilation albums that he is part of. And what's the next one I'm looking for? Oh, this one. Woo! Shoot dang. When this came out, oh my goodness. I was really excited. Great track. Top Notch is, I think, one of the best MCs in Tucson, and it's crazy because a lot of people don't know who he is, like, because he doesn't really put himself out there. He doesn't put his music on the internet that much, doesn't really do too many shows, you know, he just kind of does his thing. So, Top Notch and Ben B linked up. This track's called Come Correct. Check this out.
Ben B, Top Notch exclusive. I'm swagging on these bitches. For the hottest tracks. I've got a girl and her body like a bottle. You could call her Profecy.
Hold up, I don't do that gay shit now.
Come on, y'all, you know that shit's too easy. This shit is hip-hop, son, you know what I mean? You gotta come hard on their faces.
Hold up.
Yo, it's the top, spitting live speech with no soapbox. Orthodox MC spit so stale, make your brain rot. Hip-hop will cultivate, activate my soul so I relate. Like B-boys catching wreck off the brakes. These words I mold and shape, yo, my mental age is high, so another page feels the pain. As I write, just wait for the date. The scandalous verse is worth more than celebrity sex tapes. Yo, juice to the dome. Yo, I see my goals and I'm prone to hone in. These other fools is hoes, so they plan to hoe in. They capabilities, they claim they got abilities, but all I see is fools too whack for these vicinities. I step for these, just another artist willing to share his piece. I'm not a king, but I bring royalities. I speak realities. Word up, son, yo. If you don't like it, feel free to step to these nuts. I got my stripes, but I don't always rock Adidas. Catch me in suede Pumas, Nikes or black feelers. I mean her, I need her. This motherfucking hip-hop shit to feel freer than the mental on the reaper. I'll be the T to the O to the P to the N-A-X. Yes, I'm X, fat is grotesque. Profit, you bet, finesse is included. Putrid MCs leaving my air polluted. Bitch, I'm trying to breathe it. Yo, all these fools are kind of been trying to make it, scheming on eating their cakes, but completely forgotten how to bake it. They fake it, feeding that sugary milk generically cornflaking. See, my style can never be mistaken. It's that raw, gritty, grabbing on some titties. Do I got that beefy from flow? You damn skippy. Witty with the pen, infusing with the pack, creating jams. And I'm still wondering, yo, it's the flow like a virus, cause I wanna feel sick. Do some research, son, on some underground shit. I stay shining with no diamonds on the neck of the wrist, yet equipped with the tectonic sound to shake it down, spit raw shit. Not giving a fuck what you think about this or that. Taking it back to funky man type tracks. A black she coming back with the bass to make that ass cheek clap. A hungry motherfucker for the steady skills that builds real feel with all the zilch. Still preaching to my struggles as if I wasn't mass. I shall surpass. So I proceeded a funky beat, and the cipher was all I ever needed. Swagging on these bitches.
Yeah, that right there. Top Notch. Just bringing it in and killing it. Top Notch. Come Correct. Produced by Ben B. Super dope. What's next? Oh, The Others. This is a track by, I think they go by Plague. I don't know. It's part of EBG, but it's a separate entity within EBG. It's Profecy, O, and I think Dallas Haze, Truelove. I don't know if he's part of Plague, or I don't know how this works exactly. You'd have to ask them. And hopefully maybe sometime they'll be on the show. I don't know, we'll see, but check this out. This is Profecy and O, The Others, featuring Dallas Haze, Truelove. Shit's hot. You heard it here first. GrimeTime TV. I'll be right back.
What up, yo? What up, yo?
What's good with you, man? How you living?
Man, I'm fucked up right now, yo.
You fucked up? What's on you, man? What's on your mind?
Man, I gotta spark this air real quick. Man, real with these females, man. Fucking around with one bitch, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make time for another. I ain't even making time for the people that really important to me and shit, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. We cut from a different cloth, though. We can handle that.
Hell yeah.
Chill day with wifey and then the melody write me. Second message from one of my other exes. Feel dazed but it hyped me, not sure if she really liked me. Epidemic, don't know what my next step is. Feel lame, since likely Caroline know and don't fight me. Stepping, stressing, still thinking about other messes. Feel great when she beside me, though she why felonies like me. 7 seconds, the phone delivers the message. Feel pain until she find me, twist her up until she bind me. Yeah, precious, sit and listen to the wreckage. Still fate when she time me, get blown Penelope sightsee. Affection's a blessing and flesh were never accepted. Corrections in my sentence and test, I'm being corrected. Feelings were neglected, relationships are affected. Friendships we don't mention, end up just leaving tension. Couple skeletons connected, attention to the collection.
My, I've always wondered why.
I've always wondered why.
I need to cover up the lies.
I need to cover up the lies.
Just so I can get high.
Just so I can get high.
Seeing others on the side.
Seeing others on the side.
One of them hates a fucking guy.
One of them hates a fucking guy.
She tells me almost every night.
She tells me almost every night.
Driving me crazy.
I couldn't get her out my mind since I met her. She got a man, but I feel I'm much better. That I'd never tell her, cause I'm no home wrecker. But I'm still chillin' with her chills every time I kiss her. The situation got me by the heart like a lung, and I know I don't need her, but when she gone I miss her. I started fucking with her, she been getting a little thicker. She with me, so I know he ain't taking her out to dinner. By now it's getting critical, cause it's more than physical. We meeting up every other day like it's a ritual. She said she falling for me, she'll be with me till the spiritual. But leaving him would be nothing short of a miracle. We kept creeping, she my best kept secret. Like a drug, she had me fiending for the next sequence. I went to rehab for that love, I had to leave it cause I couldn't share no more, and we was just creeping.
Yeah. Whenever you come home, you gon' get it, I swear to you. Get it, I swear to you. You've been cheating, and I know. Did it ever occur to you? Never occur to you. I'm watching your every move, watching your every move. Everything you do, everything you do. And I got connections too, so don't make me out to be no damn fool. Liquor on my mind, melon swelling up. Dehydrated, I'm trying to get away from the lack of electrolytes. My past is in my future sight, and if I keep living it up like this, I just might die. Bang, bang. Every time I come around, I see you doing the same damn thing. It's never enough to give you all the love that I have gained. You always stare in the mirror like, who the fuck is this Haze guy? Told you once before, you gotta shape up, ship out, and get your ass off of that couch. Get your face up in them clouds, just in case you don't come down. It's okay, you won't be let down. Every day you wondering how you can be so great, yet be so proud. So don't tempt me, I try to get with every single woman that looks empty. And I'm coming for your chick, that's how I'm living life lately.
That was Profecy and Oh, the Others featuring Dallas Haze, Truelove. Big ups to Profecy for sending me that. Profecy and O, the others, featuring Dallas Haze, Truelove. Let's hope one of these videos works. I'm just going to play a couple more things. I'm going to keep the broadcast really, really short tonight. I got to work tonight. I'm just super tired. But let's hope this Acapella works by James Ciphurphace. This was an Acapella that he did for Voicebox battles. Check this out.
Welcome to planet Earth, let me show you the view within. We the people, judged by the color of the human skin. When the water is deep and we all swim in a pool of sin. When we all want a good life, sometimes we have to lose to win. Who do we blame when the children turn hooligans? When summer is over...
Here we go. Yo, Ciphurphace, aka Face God, back again. For those who missed that Go Ham or Go Home Acapella, here it is, live and direct, Tucson, Soul Pueblo. Our basics in the house, we gonna do it like this, y'all. Go ham or go home. That's where the Chuck Clark and Voicebox, a box with my voice. Flows nastier than duck hearts and soy sauce. Mixed with bug parts and your boy Nas. Mixed with an epic multi-syllabic rhyme verse from Lewis Jr. and your boy Moss. You beat me, you'd have a better chance seeing this Mr. Shave. Or better yet, Nyla the FemC body slamming Mr. Dave. Go ahead, pick your grave, you're gonna lie in the earth. Call me Mark Garza, the way I make you die from a verse. I talk sick and bring it back to the owl basics. Flow is toxic, whack rappers, your style's basic. Child, face it, I got the fresh flows, this is Pac on death row. I rock, now let's go. I got bars like Pablo Esco. When it comes to talent, this face in the ciphers when the AZ's enormous. Southwest reps here to be a breath of fresh air like habeas corpus. I bring danger like James, you get walked on like naive females and doormats. And you don't want no beef like E-Rail the Lorax. Bringing it back like when hip-hop in the 90s was rugged, now it's full of honeys and puppets. I'ma find me your subject, get grimy in public, and send the info to Jonah Smith so we can post it on Grimy Republic. Your boy's nice, and my style's iller, like Floyd Wright and Val Kilmer. I destroy mics, I'm a wild spitter. Fuck your toy stripes, I'm a style killer.
I didn't spot one cat rocking skinny jeans. Later that day on...
What, you thought it was finished with that? Man, let's continue that, you know what I'm saying? Or you screaming out you the best like you got a Kanye complex? Or you're a beast on a mic, you couldn't be a monster if you were Andre Chavez. I'm ahead of the competition, I'm burning rubber, leaving Pirelli tracks. The difference between me and wannabe rappers is that I write crazy, plus I'm on the mic daily like Belly Black. I got the wisdom to X you out like Cyclops and Gambit, put you in a pine box and slam it. And my crew's gonna scream out, we got next, like Why Not and Bandit. Everything I kick is ill, son. Everything I spit is real, son. Your whole squad will get geeked, and that's a shout out to Mr. Will, son. When I get real like B, I get ill like V. It'll be shady when I dismantle your set. And at these rappers, I'm taking more shots than Aperture at a Voicebox Battles event. When it comes to hip-hop, that's when I have an admission of true love. Every mission's a new buzz, hungry like the division of new blood. The microphone's my ratchet, I attack it Monday to Sunday. Rhymes fat like Tony, throw lyrical spears that only go one way. Right through your heart, cause I'm a sick man with a big plan to leave you sinking like you were standing in quicksand. Take away your support until you need a kickstand. Wanna make sure you're clear, just wanna make sure you understand the prophecy, right? You stopping me, Cyph, you'd have a better chance winning the lottery twice. So go ahead, state your claim, it's time for you to face your pain. I will erase your name until you're gone and can no longer desecrate the game. And then I'm gonna clap more times than Doja did in his battle against Danger James. Peace.
Welcome to planet Earth, let me show you the view within. We the people, judged by the color of the human skin. When the water is deep and we all swim in a pool of sin. When we all want a good life, sometimes we have to lose to win. Who do we blame when children turn hooligans? When summer is over...
Here we go.
Big ups for the shout out, much appreciated, that was tight. Let's see. What else was I gonna play tonight? I'm gonna try one more video. Hopefully this.
Come in.
Okay, I'm back. Try one more video, and then I'm gonna tap out for the evening. But this is by Not from Determined Records, featuring A.C.B and O.M.G. It's the 3 Hunna freestyle, and this video is super dope. It was cool to get to hang out and watch while they were shooting this. It was done by the Rep Tuck brothers, the Zavala brothers. So if you want a video that looks like this, or you know, something that looks this dope or has this kind of scheme or ideas, layout, etc., hit them up. Rep Tuck store down on Broadway, or excuse me, Yeah, Broadway. Here we go. Not featuring A.C.B and O.M.G. 300 freestyle.
Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Get them racks up now. 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 Bitches started right in the garage. A 2-car fucking garage. Niggas ain't trapping hard. 3 gallons of water, but 4 dog. 3 gallons of water, but 4 dog. Don't understand, you a retard. I'm a plug saying they loco. Blue mama coming pronto. Flow is go-go. Niggas slow, it's no-no. Guarantee it won't show. Guarantee it's a no-go. Change the rules, no. That automatic will go. You best believe it will go. He talking, he's so. Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Get them racks up now. 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 Get them racks up now.
I've been gone in the tub, pussy such a look. Fake ass niggas taking stuff from me, bruh. Hitting the blunt, I take large jazz. Puffing on the tray, chilling in the class. Battle of the field on the strong, surviving the ghetto. You was hot to hustle hard. Your body can't help but to be crooked when you was raised by killers.
And the truth be told, all my niggas killers. Don't fuck with what you ain't on, cause we all see the clips.
Clapping the pussy, I'm venturing for rookie. Getting this back, keep a hater in sight. We about to roll the block like crack cocaine in the night. But we shine bright. We here now. A.C.B now. O.M.G, we here now. Can't stop with what we're coming with. Take a seat, cause 2 songs on the rise. We getting played, plenty. Bottle on my hand in the vibe.
Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Get them racks up now. 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 Get them racks up now.
Niggas say we getting racks up, packs up, y'all cats better back up. Dogs in the building, hogs in the villains. All y'all niggas better pause or I'm killing. I ain't just up in here spilling the verse. Attempted murder was a case, they been spinning the first. Kept quiet, put my mouth on the diet, saying nothing, and these motherfuckers trying to put my dick in the dirt. Put chips in the shirt, boy, your fees 50,000 just to get me outed. Public housing and probation again. Standing on the sideline, waiting to sin. I'm the devil, got a shovel just to bury these fools. Dollars in my pocket, so I'm carrying tools. Won't hesitate to use them. Spraying the room full of niggas and bitches that be spreading the rumors.
Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Bitch, you real crazy. How I feel lately. Every day go see. How it don't faze me. Get them racks up now. 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 To the beat.
That was not 300 featuring A.C.B and O.M.G. Big ups to Determined. Thank you guys for having me out for that video shoot. It was a lot of fun to hang out and watch that. Big ups to Mokra for tuning in. And that's pretty much it for the evening. Honestly, I'm keeping it really short tonight. So thanks everybody for catching the archives. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. Catch you guys next week. Take care. Peace.